Here we go, folks. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt. Week 6 PFL action. Getting things kicked off here with, I guess you could say, somewhat of a rivalry. I'd call it a rivalry due to the fact that a lot of these guys have been trash talking each other all week long, really all season. So, it's going to be a really interesting matchup. We're already pretty deep in the chat here. St. John's going to get this one first. We're going to start in Georgia with the Braves returning the ball. I didn't realize they both had grays, but it's all good. Newton's got the blue pants and the nice little design there on their uniform, so you'll be able to tell the difference. No worries, fellas. But we're going to get Duke Smith up first here. Nasir with the C on his chest, getting him ready to go. Number 2, junior quarterback. Been playing really well, some really good football the last few weeks. St. John's on a 2-game win streak. Newton, I believe Newton's coming off of I want to say a loss to Collins in that Georgia showdown. Yeah, 26-5. They took an L, so that was a tough one. Here's Duke stepping in the pocket. He's got Landon Jamal Jr. for a first down, 14-yard gain there to kick things off. Shout out to everybody in the building tonight, man. Thursday night football. One game today, so I needed y'all all to pop out, man. It's only right. It's only right. We had a couple of scrimmages last night. Y'all had me up to about 10 o'clock my time, 1 y'all time. So we low-key had a scrimmage between these two teams. Okay, nice block. Nice break tackle. We had a scrimmage between these two teams last night, and it's a little shaky there, for Bosco. So that's why Bosco had to get this road action. They had to get this road work because the Georgia boys was playing pretty tough last night in the Discord. So it was just a scrimmage, so that ain't the real official game. So let's see if St. John can pull it together here and grab their 3rd win in a row. And let's see if Newton can bounce back after receiving their 2nd loss, I believe, in a row. So both of these teams looking to make some noise today. Look at Bo Sanders toting the rock. Dale Wack with the takedown, one of my favorite defenders in the league. Shout out to Dale Wack, Wacky boy, junior, strong safety back there with free safety Kyrie Sims, both 90 overall, both tough, really tough coverages. Oh my gosh, that boy got hit. He got touched up. You're supposed to hold on to that, Playboy. He got touched up. It's the 3rd down. You gotta hold on to that one, baby. Come on now, make those plays. That's the youngster Jay Pickens just dropping that one. The freshman couldn't quite hold on to the rock. I know they're gonna let him have it in the chat because that's one of the guys that have really been going crazy and going back and forth with some of these guys. So Jay Pickens is going to get an earful of that one right there, dropping the ball. It's supposed to be a first down for the young fella. But, he'll always call out everybody for reclassing, and he feels like, he didn't reclass, he stayed true. So he's going to always give him hell for that. But I do like how he stuck to his guns, and he played it all. He played the whole thing out. He's going to play it out as a freshman, so I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm trying to see what this is week. I'm looking for, week 4. Oh right, so Newton lost to IMG. Yeah, they did drop back-to-back games. So they started off 3-0, then they lost to IMG and Collins. There's P. Hall. So P. Hall's another guy that upgraded just recently. And in that scrimmage, he was looking really good in that scrimmage. Like a whole different, actually not a whole different P. Hall. He was looking like the P. Hall that was RB1 last year. So, P. Hall getting off to a great start this game is going to do wonders for this Newton team. We feel like if P. Hall can have a great year, if he can turn it up, then this Newton team is going to be very dangerous in that playoff hunt. So remember, be aware that you need 7 wins, 7 or more wins to qualify for nationals. So keep that in mind when you're looking at that win column. Oh, nice breakaway by Bo Sanders. keep that in mind when you're looking at that win column, folks. You need 7 wins to qualify for nationals. At least 7 wins. So I know we have Chandler already on the road to 7. They got 6 wins. Played the most games, them in North Shore. So yeah, due to them being in the championship for that Cali, Texas tournament. We're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Really exciting football. You got Gucci Armani, Elijah Wagner over there on the defensive end for the Braves. You got Cartier Wobe, quarterback here, turning his back, scrambling. 1st down and more. Slides right in front of Jaden Santiago. That's the plays they've been waiting for this guy to make. CW. They've been waiting for him to turn it up. You know, they've been waiting for him to invite him to the network. He's trying to get it started. He's up the awareness of a chunk, actually. Him and P. Hall both up their awareness to 91, which was a big jump from what they were before. So look for both of those two to be very aggressive on the ground and run the ball a lot more effectively. Here's handoff to P, but that boy got to that backfield quick. Who was that? A. Diaz, Anthony Diaz? Oh, that's Watts. Yeah, they got some big bodies over there in St. John, boy. Deep between Diaz and Watts. We're definitely going to see both of those guys in the college series as CPU studs. So keep an eye out for those guys, as this game's definitely going to shape out to be a defensive game, because you got Georgia defense, which is just tough all around, Collins and Newton, and then you got St. John defense, one of the best defenses in the country. So this is definitely going to be a great defensive game, but let's see what offense can get rolling. P. Hall with the handoff, taken down, 7 yards on the night. 3rd and 7 here for Newton as they try to keep this drive alive. Again, guys, if you're in here, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate the love, PFL community. Check us out on Instagram at PrimeFBLeague. Here's Wobe. Ooh, that was a nice looking pass, but oh my, Bo Sanders, you got to get your hands together. Where's these grippers? My boy destroying grippers. You need that grip work, because boy, that was not it. That's supposed to be a pick 6. And then Gucci, you supposed to pick that if anything. Gucci, come on now. Y'all got the black and grays on. Y'all supposed to be on some different type energy. You're supposed to pick that between the two of you. Somebody got to come home with that one. Oh, man, you can't let that get away. Jay Landry, freshman, and Kobe Lewis having words. Kobe Lewis, senior. So that must be something when the freshman is chewing out the senior. Oh, my goodness. I bet Kobe just probably, I crushed this little boy. I'm gonna just let him say what he got to say. Because I'll be there. Nasir Calhoun, nowhere to go. We're going to start this one off on the 21. We'll get a look at Duke Smith in this offense, the St. John Bosco offense again. See if these guys can get things rolling. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me check it out. See what we got going. Nas in the building. What up, Coach Jewel, JSU, Coach Kai in the building, Clemson. So we got some big-time scouts out here. Shout out to my guy, Wobe in the building. Kyrie checking us out. Good luck to you later on this week in your championship game, my brother. My boy Jay Pick in the building. Dale Walken here. DJ Pollard. What's going on? Repping North Shore. Nice pass. Oh, nice footwork, Jay Pickens. That was tough to get that 1st down. Y'all better stop playing with that young freshman. That boy fire. That boy nice. For real. But shout out to Dugga. Too tough. My boy Travis Irving. Y'all thought it was no commentary? Come on now. My boy, who else in here? We got a lot of taking him down, and there's Kobe Lewis. I guess the freshman calling him out woke him up. The senior just needed a little wake-up call. Sacked. Who else we got in the building, man? Khalil Howard. What up, though? My boy Bo Sanders. What's good? USC in the building. Oh, yeah, we lit tonight, boys. I see y'all. AB1 in here. Y'all go ahead and get them screenshots. My boy Christian Ross in the building, always tuning in. Much love to you. Leading the league in passing. Carlos Thompson, CT in here. Y'all get those screenshots in. Don't worry about waiting until Sunday. Send them in immediately. Oh, wait a minute, Bo. Bo Sanders losing the ball, trying to fight his way. Sometimes you just got to go down, brother. Sometimes you just got to fall. You got to let him take, you got to just take the tackle, because if you fight for those extra yards or you fight for nothing, you might come away with a fumble here. Look, he was already down, so I don't think they would have called it anyway. But you still never want to see your player lose the ball in any circumstances. Shout out Mamadou in the building. Okay. Oh, yeah, we lit. We definitely lit. DJ Pollard in the building with the scouting reports. That's right. That's LSU. So we got some big-time programs in the chat today, y'all. So y'all got to put on the show. Here's Duke going long. Oh, my goodness. The floater over the top. Good breakup by Davon Wendy's. Really slept on prospect, sophomore corner or sophomore athlete. But big breakaway. Duke tried to go downfield to Landon. Took a shot. Didn't get drunk. Shoot. Oh, I actually tried to go to J Pick. Now you know J Pick too little to be going that deep in coverage with two people. Like, come on now, Duke. That's something you gotta throw to Nas. You cannot throw Jay Pickens like that. That's crazy work. You're gonna see the punting unit come out here. Getting it past the Newton midfield. Jay Landry. He's got some room. No, he doesn't. Take him down right away at the 32. Let me get a hashtag for the players in the chat. Let me know y'all in here, gang. What up, Kyrie? I see you stepping out. Number 5. He's a dog. Let me get a hashtag for the players. That's our motto. That's what we stick by. Everything is for the players, man. Shout out to Gucci Armani in the building. Gucci Armani. Gucci Armani. Jay is not JoJo. He is not him. Hey, talk that talk, player. Let me see them hashtags for the players, man. Let me know that y'all rocking with the coach. And shout out to all my new Patreons out there, too. Y'all been showing love on the Patreon, man. Definitely been getting y'all players up, too. I see you, Zeke Moore. Zeke Moore picking up a few yards there, 7 to be exact. 2nd and 3 on the 39. Let's see if Cartier-Wobe can get this offense moving. Like I said, it's going to be a very great defensive game, so don't expect a high-scoring one here. Expect a lot of defense, a lot of physicality in this one. These guys been getting after it all year. Both teams, would like to get a little more consistency in their seasons. Newton coming in this one as Cartier going deep. Don't do it to him, Cartier. Oh, my God. Kyrie. You got to come down with that, my brother. Oh my gosh. Landon Jamal with the straps. I'm talking seat belts. You gotta come down with that, Kai. Come on. That's a snag. Okay, Precious. Strong run. Easy first. Getting him down to the midfield. Yeah, that was a good breakaway, Landon. That was a good breakup, because Kyrie, you gotta come down. That was a dot. He put that joint right in the. Oh my. Oh, don't do Gucci like that. Hey, Gucci, what you reaching back for, baby? Hold on now. Don't dislocate the shoulder on me before college now. Hold on. Matter of fact, some of y'all done already committed. I gotta get a commitment list. I need somebody to run around the league real quick and shoot me a DM all the commits. I like to start running them off as I commentate live and stuff. I like to talk about what everybody's doing and stuff. So if somebody can get me like an official list, then that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. But I know I do have a few. Shout out to Pete Hall. He's toting for sure. He back. He feeling good right now. He feeling real good. Nice little screen pass. Davon Wendy's broke a tackle. Davon, he's got him in. Nicely done. I told you, he's probably one of the most slept on recruits in the nation, especially on this Newton team. Not a lot of hype behind this kid, just a sophomore. But man, you never really quite see good screenplays, and this kid turns this screenplay into a beauty, especially after breaking that tackle. That really put him on par to get a big time gain there. So big time rush for Davon Wendy's, man. Big time run there. Shotgun here, Cartier Wobe on the 1, 2nd and goal, trying to get these guys in the end zone. Trying to strike first. Oh, he's wide open. And there's Davon Wendy's. Davon Wendy's, man. Hey, oh my goodness. Hey, P. Hall, don't hurt the young man now. He's just a sophomore. P. Hall is crazy for that. Hey, Davon Wendy's is tough. Y'all better start taking notes. All you scouts out there, y'all better start child recruiting early on this kid, because he looked like he came to play tonight. Oh my goodness. Number 2 in the end zone, throwing the ball up. He is out here making plays left and right. Duke Smith looking like he got a stomach ache or something. He's sick. Newton striking first with the first touchdown.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
All right, here we go, guys. Sorry about that. Got my boy Duke Smith here in a shotgun. He's got to figure things out. I'm not sure if this St. John team want to give Newton all the confidence in the world. Here's Duke. Got to get it going. Remember, this kid threw for over 500 yards. He currently has the PFL record in single game passing yards, which he achieved in, I believe, week 4. Yes, so week 4 he put up 519 yards and 6 touchdowns on fellow California rival Mater Dei. So Duke Smith, no slouch. 2nd and 1. Bo Sanders, nowhere to go. Taken down by Ruben West. 3rd and 4. They're going to take him back 3 yards. These guys, they got to get this offense going. This offense has not been too good at all. Kyrie said, throw me one. Elijah having some problems out there, man. Get the team together, Elijah. Get that defense together, man. 19 strong. What's going on, fellas? Cool guy in the building. Who that, Seb? Is that my guy, Seb? Sebby Seb. One of my favorite young freshman receivers. Oh, my gosh. Duke Smith couldn't get rid of it. He sacked Kobe Lewis. Picks it up. Did he cause the fumble? Wow. Newton all over this St. John team. No, I think it was number 45, but Kobe was all over the fumble recovery, and he got credited for the sack as well. Wow, Newton bringing the pain, and all Cartier has to do is come and close the deal here. All they have to do is close the deal. They're on a 21. They could go up 14-0 early in this first quarter. The Newton Rams came to play tonight. They had a really good scrimmage, carrying that energy over into the real game here. Here's Cartier in the backfield. Shotgun action. Nice dump off to my boy Seb. Sebi picking up 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. Yeah, these guys are bringing it, this defense right now. This Newton defense is everywhere. These Rams are, man, forcing fumbles already. First quarter. 3 and outs. Fumbles for everyone. Here's Cartier. He's got P. Hall in motion. Taking a snap, looking. Gets it to P. Hall. Breaks a tackle, but then Elijah Wagner with the takedown. Big time senior middle linebacker. Looking for some more offers there. You guys make sure you reach out. You coaches, you scouts. Number 6. Looking for some more offers out there. Got a couple of guys who's already committed. Shout out to my guy Wardell Mack, headed to Clemson. Cornerback for IMG, senior cornerback for IMG, really tough guy. Here's Cartier, shotgun, trying to keep this drive alive. Dumps it off to Zeke Moore. Zeke, oh, did he get it? He's sneaking there. Oh, he robbed him. 4th and inches, not quite. Looks like St. John did their job. I'm not going to lie. That was a wonderful defensive play because, boy, you do not want to give up a touchdown right here and go down 14-0. So I'll take the 10-0 and kick that bad boy off right now. Kick that thing off because 14-0 would have been ugly for real. So that was a big stop for St. John. I doubt Newton goes for it. Yeah, they're going to kick this one. We're going to be looking at a 10-0 lead here in the second quarter, early in the second for the Newton Rams. But St. John, way to hold on there in that red zone after turning the ball over on a forced fumble. They were able to hold the ground, the 21-yard line. They were able to hold it down, not give up an inch, and force a field goal. So now you're not, instead of down 14-0, you're down 10-0. That's very manageable, very early game, a lot of talent on that Braves team. So this is good news for them. But it's also good news for Newton. Still putting more points on the board, making a bigger lead here. So let's see what St. John can do. Let's see how they can respond to coughing one up. Duke Smith just having a little bit of trouble in that pocket this evening. He's seeing a lot of Newton jerseys. He's got to figure things out. You got to sometimes, like I said, it's not always about that offensive line. Sometimes the quarterback has got to be able to, decipher what's going on and have his awareness up and be able to tell where certain coverages are coming from and where certain linebackers are lining up and so forth and so on. So Duke Smith, he's a junior now. He's got to figure this out. He's a big boy. He's got to put his big boy pants on, come out here and get the slinging that pig because it's not looking too pretty right now. 1st and 10 on the 24. This Newton defense lining up tough as nails. Jay Landry, Kyrie Sims, Dale Wack, Kobe Lewis. A lot of tough guys out there. Davon Wendy's lining up as well. Here's Duke coming out in the shotgun, taking the snap. Nice quick pass to Jay Pickens. Nice. Oh, Pickens fighting with Wack there. These guys really be fighting for real, too. So that was a nice little matchup right there. But Jay Pickens having a nice little night, though. He's definitely getting involved early in this offense. He's gotten a couple of targets here. There he is with 3 receptions, 28 yards. So he's definitely trying to make it happen. Be on the lookout for Eric Glover as well. He's a sleeper. He's a tight end, really, really tough. Takes the handoff. Duke Smith look like he's going to go deep on this one. Yes, sir. He's going deep to somebody. Oh, my. Almost threw a pick, and as I called Eric Glover's number, that's exactly who he was looking to. Eric Glover. I just had a feeling EG was lining up for a route. 3rd and 1 here. This St. John team, just 1 yard to keep this drive alive. They're going to go to Bo Sanders. Bo, oh my. He's able to duck his way into the first. Boy, ducked just about every tackle. 1st and 10 here. Going to keep this drive going on a 36 for the St. John Bosco Braves. Newton not able to get a hand on him. Nicely done. Eric Glover with a big-time block there. Watch number 9 here for St. John right there. You see him hold that right there, number 9. Great block. Nice pickup of first down here for St. John. Luke Smith's going to air it out. He has Landon and Nas on your bottom of your screen here, and Jay Pickens and Bo at the top. But Bo's going to come over down to the bottom here. Oh, flag on the play. I knew it was looking like a little bit too much going on there. Duke Smith, you got to settle down, player. A little bit too much. Just get rid of it. Just snap it and just get rid of it. 1st and 15. Going to bring them on back some on the 31. Just when you thought you had something going, you're back 5 yards. This St. John offense trying to get it going. They haven't had a history of having great offense. This is the best offensive year in season 2. Duke Smith's definitely been able to get these guys rolling. Let's see if he can pull off another spectacular performance. Nice pass. Jay Pickens breaking a tackle. Okay, here we go. We got Jay Pickens and Dale Watt going at it. He broke that Dale Watt tackle, taken down by Jay Landry. Jay Pickens is getting it in pretty early here. That's his 4th reception. Looks like he's running routes to perfection. He's been able to get open so far. He's got Davon Wendy's on him. He's been carving him up, and Dale's been trying to come in at the safety and help, but it's not been enough. Bo taken down by Zeke Moore. I thought he was going to be able to get around. If he was able to get to that outside, he might have broke for like at least 15 to 20. But Zeke Moore, very quick on his feet right there. Able to break that block from number 77 and just get Bo right down. Look at him. 77's got to hold that. 77's got to hold that because, look, Nasir had that kid pinned. He would have broke for 20 to 30. But number 77's got to hold Zeke right there. Just wasn't able to hold him. Here's Duke in the shotgun. A lot of serious killers lined up on the line. Went to Bo. Why? I don't know about that play calling. Why? Why on the 3rd and 7 and the run's not even been working? So why would you go to the run on a 3rd and 7 and the run is not even working? This just makes no sense to me. It irks me when Madden does stuff like this. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Like, what team is going to run on a 3rd and 7? First of all. Secondly, the run hasn't even been working. I can see if the run's been going crazy. It just makes no sense, Madden. Stop doing this nonsense. It's madness. But again, this is Madden 20. We got a ways to go, man. College should be a little bit different feel. Pro, even different feel. So, you got to take your bumps and bruises, man. It ain't going to be all clean all the time, St. John. It's going to be an up and down year for you fellas, but you're on a 2-game winning streak right now. Still an early game. You got to lock in. Let's get it done. Got a tough defense. See if this defense can start causing some turnovers. I think that's what you guys need. You need a spark. If the defense can start causing some turnovers, that might be something that could uplift this team. Because right now I don't really see a lot of energy out of this ball club. Newton, it's okay. I'm not mad. Nice. I'm not mad. Precious Hall showing us a little bit of what he was doing in that scrimmage. Gucci Armani hasn't been able to contain that kid. He's been able to get around Gucci a couple times now tonight. There he is again. Oh, excuse me. Dang, Gucci, I don't know, man. P. Hall might got it out for you, gang. Senior on senior crimes. We're going to be seeing y'all in the college series next year, duking it out. Oh, man. Oh, what a block. Elijah, you got to watch that kid. Be careful, Cartier, because that number 6, he hits with some anger. So you had a nice angle right there, but you better thank somebody. Who was that put that block out for you? Because you was about to get your head cracked. Somebody had a nice. Was that P. Hall? I didn't really see. I was trying to look down to see. But shout out to P. Hall. Speaking of P. Hall, the newest JSU commit. So we'll definitely see P. Hall headed to Jacksonville State to play for Coach Jewell. Big ups to Precious Hall for getting that scholarship offer. Can't wait to see this guy at a HBCU next year. That should be exciting, getting that culture going, getting those vibes going. Here's Cartier in a shotgun, trying to keep this drive alive. He's got to scramble it himself. Oh, Gucci got blocked by Wendy's, and he's picking up more. And Cartier, the awareness really helped this kid out. He was worried about his speed, but really wasn't his speed. It was just the awareness. He wasn't making the best of runs, the smartest of decisions on the ground. Now he's reading the ground a bit more. The ground game's coming to him. Look at that block from Davon. It's been a tough night for Gucci. I've been noticing a couple of mistakes out here. I'm not sure how he could get blocked by Davon like that instead of making that stop. 1st and 10 on the 38. Newton driving down this field. Under center, P. Hall, single back. Here's the pitch. He's going to try to get that block from Kobe Lewis. What a block, and he should be taking this one. Okay, Gucci with the stop, but that was a nice block by Kobe Lewis. So you guys better go ahead and take notes on Kobe Lewis. I hear he doesn't have a lot of offers, but you guys might want to start offering. This kid is a gamer. Look at this block right here on Landon. Excuse me, sir. That's my running back there. He's trying to get somewhere. Kobe Lewis out here making plays. Number 55, big body. Cartier, shotgun here. Taking the snap, gonna give it to the backup running back. There's the, we call him young CMC. Precious will be gone, so that'll be who they'll have at the running back next year, unless they get a guy coming in as a transfer or they get a new guy, a new app. But as of now, young CMC is going to be the running back next year, stepping in for Precious Hall. High snap, Precious straight up the middle. Oh my! That boy toting that rock tonight. 67 yards. P. Hall is back, y'all. Let's give it up for P. Hall. Let's give it up for P. Hall. He is back. I was losing my mind watching P. Hall not be effective for the first 5 weeks of the season. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even really enjoy watching Newton too much. Just seeing P. Hall struggle like that was just unusual. Just seeing what he did last year, he was amazing. So to see him finally getting his groove back like Stella, it's lit right now for Newton. And these Georgia boys are going to be a very important team and a big-time threat. And P. Hall is running. You see him? You see him out there, don't you? I know you see him. That boy's a runner. Shout out to Nasir Calhoun, USC commit. One of the top receivers in the nation. Number 1 on St. John Bosco. Going to head to USC. He's going to stay out west. Here's Cartier going to take it himself in the end zone. That awareness. Hey, Cartier, I'm seeing you, boy. I see you, my boy. I see that awareness. Head on a swivel. Boy, you making play after play. You're using that mind now, huh? Yeah, you needed that. You needed that awareness, boy, because now you're cooking. See, now you're cooking. You know, now you in there with mama and them cooking. Before you was, we had you at the kids' table. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as just the awareness was concerned, because you was throwing some weird ones and you was running some weird ones. But now, boy, you're looking top tier, I tell you. Cartier Wobe. Touchdown, Newton. Talk that crap, Kobe Lewis and Cartier. Talk it now. Talk it forever. 16-0, St. John. It's getting ugly out here. It's getting ugly, boys. We down south. It's getting a little ugly. 17-0. Oh boy. Where do we go from here, fellas? If I'm St. John, I'm talking to my guys. I'm saying, where do we go from here, guys? If I'm Duke Smith, I'm slapping heads right now. Come here. Let's get right. Newton Rams. Okay. They going for I believe they 4th. See, now we at the CW network. I think we tuned in to the CW network at this point. You know, approximately 5:43 PST. CW network. We got Newton versus St. John's starring Cartier Wobe. Oh gosh, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Nasir got some of the nicest kickoff returns though. I think we established that in last night's scrimmages. He almost ran one back. St. John Bosco guys checking out early. They're not feeling the vibes. It's been a tough night for these kids. They a really hyped team. A lot of big time talent over there. So losing 17-0 just is never going to feel okay for these guys. Okay, gonna get a flag. Kobe Lewis going a little bit too much there. Bo's going to pick up a few extra yards for another first down for St. John. And St. John's just got to claw away. It's still the first half. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen in the PFL in the second half of play. So these kids just got to keep crawling and fighting. You know, all they got to do is score. Just score right here before the half. And get in position to play some defense, because right now the offense is driving easily over there at Newton. So this defense got to step it up. Quite frankly, I'm not sure why they changed from the Baltimore defense, but you know, that's on their captain. I think that kind of changed the dynamic of the team. That was a dot, but you already know that boy Kyrie back here. I never get too excited when they go deep now. Like when teams are playing Newton, I don't really get too excited when they go deep, because I know Kyrie Sims and Dale Walk back there. Those is two of the toughest guys. That's like, I mean, other than Collins, that's probably the toughest secondary in the league, I would say. So, and probably North Shore. So I don't even entertain it. Like when he threw it up there, I'm like, okay, I know Kyrie or somebody. Like, man, that's just foolishness. St. John got to put together some real plays. I'm not seeing anything that, you know, no slants, no tight end work. You know, they forcing a lot of runs for no reason. Oh my. That one looked ugly from the snap. Oh, come on, guys. St. John. Come on. You know me. It's Zeke. I come for a show. I come in the booth. I want a show. You feel me? 17-0 is lovely for Newton, but I want a show. I come to see war. I come to see a battle. That's what I come to see. St. John, you gotta hold up your weight. Hold your side of the deal, please. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? We got Newton back on the field on offense. They gotta get this defense off the field. That's the problem. St. John's defense just being thrown on. Smith has got to get this offense flowing, man. He's got to. There's no other choice. Got a single back, faking the handoff. Cartier's gonna take it himself. I already knew he was setting up for another run. Oh yeah, he done unlocked. He done with a Skip Bayless. He's unleashed. He done figured out his run game. He's back in his bag, and now it's going to be very difficult to beat this Newton team, because that's one thing I know. Once you get that dual threat quarterback working, like KC, Colorado, once they get in that bag and they really get comfortable, Deion Willis, it's hard to stop that team, because they can pick up 10 to 12 yards easily just by the quarterback drawing back and just running, sliding. That's an easy 10. Run, slide. Run, everybody back up. Run, slide. So now that Cartier done tapped, upgraded that awareness, tapped into his run game, it's going to get real spooky out here for people. Nice little dump off the P-Haw with the spin. Oh, he tried to go head-to-head with somebody. Shout out my boy EG. What up, Glover? Glover in the building, man. I think Gucci, you like tripped over somebody's feet before you can make the tackle. You tripped over Elijah right here. Look. Trip. Boy, y'all clumsy as I don't know what, boy. It ain't y'all day. That boy Gucci and Elijah.
Here we go.
Here comes Cartier. Has Zeke more, but Gucci with the tackle. Gucci Armani trying to stay relevant in this game tonight. Trying to make some noise, keep his team playing tough. He's been everywhere, not gonna lie. Even when he's made his mistakes, I've just seen a lot of number 5. Here's Cartier in the shotgun, doing a lot of shotgun action tonight. Nice pass. Oh, there he is. What did I just say? Bo, you better take that to the crib, Bo. Bo, pick that thing up and run home for us. Run for us. Run. Run, Bo. Touchdown. St. John. Let's turn it up. I come for a show, damn it. I want a show. Now we talking. Hit that man, Gucci. Smack him. I just said that boy been hitting, folks. He everywhere. Let's go. Let's get the momentum up. Sit that man down. Okay, Gucci, let's talk about it, player. Yeah. You might need to commit tonight. Shout out to Gucci Armani, man. Put that work in. Forced fumbling. Yeah. Yeah. That's that defense I know. Come on now. I come for a show. I come for a show, Gucci. Come on, don't do me like that now. Don't do me like that. I come for a show. 17-7. Let's do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, that might have been the momentum swinger right there, y'all. You know how the PFL get a little spooky sometimes. That might be the momentum swinger. We 22 deep right now, y'all. We 22 deep out here. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can have 2 full court games going right now. Let's get it popping. Kyrie, don't wild out now. Hold on. Shout out to Gucci, though. You got a lot of offers out there, man. I'm curious to see where you're going to go. Heavy hitter. Remember, he's in that slot. Coming back out on the field, Newton. Been playing very well. Actually, the pass to Zeke Moore was legit play. It was legit. That was an easy first. But like I said, that boy Gucci looked like he been hunting. He been waiting for one of those. Catch somebody slipping. I'm talking about he been wanting to hit somebody so hard he was tripping over his other man's foot. That's how I knew he was thirsty for a hit. Shotgun action. Cartier living in that shotgun. Taking a snap. Hand off to P-Hawk. P-Hawk. Take it down. Elijah. Wagner. Number 5 and 6. They tough. They go hand in hand. Those 2 dudes right there. 4 tackles for Elijah. I'm pretty sure Gucci's up to 4 to 5 tackles. Those 2 guys right there. You got to get past 5 and 6 if you want to win. You got to get past 5 and 6. You got a timeout on the field. Timeout on the field here. Newton's going to try to get down there, down the field. Looks like Cartier in a shotgun. Quick pass to Zeke again. Zeke, take it down. They headhunting. They watching Zeke. They watching Zeke. 17-7. Here's another shotgun play. Looks like if they can get a stop, St. John could take a shot downfield. I do believe Newton gets the ball at the half. Oh, what a dot. Oh, that just ends that dream. Kyrie Sims getting open. Getting open, running a nice route. There's number 5, 19 yards. Newton trying to get down at least in the field goal range. 20-7 looks a lot worse than 17-7. So if they could put this lead up to 20 or 20-7, that'd be nice for the Rams going into the half for the home team. And I do believe they get the ball back at the half. So here's Cartier again in the shotgun, trying to keep this drive going. Clock still ticking. Backing up out of the gun. Dump off to P. Hall, and there's that guy, number 6, Wagner. Be careful. You almost set your boy up to get popped. That could have been a fumble. Be careful there now. 2nd and 7. Clock still winding down. Newton not going to take any time. Yeah, that was dangerous. He didn't even fully have the ball yet. Just turned around and got just rocked. 6-on-6 crimes. 2nd and 7 on the 46. Cartier getting that time. I was about to say they got to take that time out. I don't know. 17-7. Here we go. They're going to take one more shot at it, and I'm pretty sure a little bit too deep for a field goal. Let's see what they do. Oh, nice. Got it. Oh, my gosh. Damn. Boy, oh, boy. Gucci, you mad at that boy Zeke Moore? Did he do something to you personally, fam? Because that boy is getting hit. I'm talking. They let that clock run out like that. Oh, they need to be ashamed. Hey, Newton coaching staff need to be ashamed of themselves for letting that clock run out like that when they could have kicked the field goal or did something, called another timeout. But that boy Gucci Armani is laying it on Zeke Moore, man. I'm surprised he held on to that one. He trying to break this boy's soul. He trying to break his heart if he got any left. Like, he just really hitting this boy. Oh my gosh, Gucci, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Zeke Moore is a junior. He better handle his own work. He ain't no little boy, no freshman. That's a junior. He better fight back now. Goodness gracious. Let's get those threes in the chat, fellas. I feel like we should let's get those threes, man, because I feel like this is gonna be a epic third quarter, because this third quarter could be very telling. If St. John can put together a few stops and get a score, we looking at a 14-17 ball game. Oh yeah, this third quarter can get real crazy right now. So stay tuned, keep it locked. This could be the game changer. Let's see if St. John can either crawl back in, or Newton can blast. You know, they can open this one up. They can open this lead up in this half, or in this quarter, I should say. So this is going to be a very important quarter, to, you know, judging off of how things have been going. Both teams need this third quarter. Newton's kind of calmed down a bit. You know, the Zeke Moore got body rocked. So, you know, they done calmed down a bit. Haven't really made much noise. That first quarter was very good. And then I feel like that second quarter, St. John kind of upped the pressure a little bit. And Newton was a little more like they had to lock in, get every little yard they can come up with, because St. John locking in a bit here. 1st and 10, they're going to get a fresh start at this half. Here's Newton coming out. Oh, there it is. I told you. I felt it. I felt the momentum shifting. I felt it. I felt it. St. John with the pick. Oh, my goodness. Starting off on the 34. I think the CW network get a little blurry out here now. I think I got to switch the channel in a second. Oh, my goodness. Cartier throwing a pick to my boy Oscar Peterson. Oh my goodness. St. John defense locking in, picking up where they left off. Got that momentum that we talked about coming into the second half. This third quarter is going to be everything, I'm telling you now. 34-yard line action. They already in enemies on their own 34 actually. 1st and 10, Duke Smith has got an opportunity here. Let's see what he does. What do you have to say for yourself? Shotgun. Nasir in motion. Pitches it off. Has a block. Has a juke. Taking it. Oh my goodness, what a play. USC commit. Nasir Calhoun turning nothing into something. What a play, young man. You better work. You better work, Captain. Uh-oh. Here come the Braves. Y'all better strap up. Newton, Dale Watt, Kyrie. Where y'all at now? That was a good block, Bo. Damn, Jay Landry got juked out his socks. Kobe too slow. Davon got blocked. Nasir just working every user out here right now. 1st and 10. Here comes Duke Smith back in that shotgun on the 20-yard line. Here he is. Hand off to Bo. Bo. Oh my, Bo. Bo out here dancing, shaking and dancing. Shaking and baking. Bo Sanders. 2nd and 5. Shout out to everybody in the building. I see you, Honcho. My boy Precious Hall. Shout out to Brody Miller. I see PFL Ohio State in the building. Duke dropping back. Dump off to Bo. Yeah, that's Kobe Lewis. That's a big body right there. Kobe Lewis is a big body. He's not going to let too much get by. He is locked in. Number 55, third tackle on the night. 3rd and 4 on the 14. St. John not quite capitalizing the way they needed to with this short field. I mean, they still can get 3, right? So it still could be a 17-10 game, but they want that 14. Here's Duke. Got to make it happen. Junior quarterback dropping back. Nicely done. Has Bo Sanders first down. Here come the Braves. Just when you thought the game was one-sided, I always tell people, you got to keep it locked. Stay tuned. The PFL get real crazy. Never get too comfortable. I've seen teams get comfortable, lose 20-point leads. Never get too comfortable. It's a lot of talent in this league. A lot of great defenses in this league. A lot of great playmakers on both sides of the ball. So you got to stay locked in. Here comes Duke Smith with a chance to give his team 14 here. Here he is on the 5, 1st and goal. The junior quarterback dropping back here. Takes it himself. What a man play. What-o! Hey, boy! Next level! Hey, his teammate jumped on him like, boy, that's next level. Did you juke that man into the touchdown, boy? Duke Smith. Every week he gets more impressive. He just Lamar Jackson that when he just hyped it and took off. He didn't even give himself a chance to look. Shout out to Duke Smith, the junior. We got ourselves a ball game, folks. Tune in right now. Share the link right now. Tune in. We got ourselves a good old Thursday night football PFL showdown right now between two of the most trash-talking teams in the business. They had a scrimmage last night live in the Discord. They talked a lot of crap to each other. There was a lot of hostility in the building. I love hostility. That's what we love here at the PFL because it makes for great classic games. And here we are, 3rd quarter. I told you this was going to be the quarter to tell us what's going to happen in this game. St. John was down 17-7. You know, I think people was counting them out already pretty early. Looking at a 17-14 ball game here, folks. All the momentum pointing to the road team. Again, let's see if this Georgia team can get back on track because ever since that 1st quarter, I feel like they've been a little bit stagnant offensively, and that defense is loosening up just a little bit. I think Duke Smith and these guys are figuring that defense out just a little bit, but more importantly than anything, is the St. John defense. We always know Collins Hill, St. John, those are like 1A, 1B when it comes to best defenses in the nation. These two teams are going to win games solely based off their defense. If you look at some of Collins Hill games, they've literally won those games off of defense because they didn't really put up too many points. If you look at some of St. John games, especially last year, all defense. So these are two teams you really gotta make every drive count because they will score off of their defenses. Here's Cartier in the pocket. He's gonna take it himself. Yeah, that was a smart play, son, because Elijah Wagner was coming to crack heads. Cartier with the awareness again, able to slide right there. Noticing number 6 coming at him full steam, full head of steam, ready to smack him. Shout out to Brody Miller. You definitely gotta come through, gang. Oh my gosh. Cartier, 84 yards on the ground, gang. You better, show out, fam. P. Hall with the amazing block. Telling you, guard your quarterbacks, guard your king, folks. P. Hall, boy, you got that late block, because if you didn't get that block, he was finna get crushed by T.J. Watts, boy. He was about to get crushed. Hey, running backs, blocking's important. I don't know if they told you that at all. You gotta always block now. Oh man, you gotta block. Hey, young running backs out there in the world. I'm not sure if they telling you, but you gotta block. That is part of running. That is part of being a running back. Is blocking, bro. You gotta be able to block. You just don't have to run it and tote it. Look at P. Hall. Look. Oh, but he wasn't able to block that time. I feel like Cartier kind of ran into that though. Hey, Watts been on him all night. He been wanting that boy. He been avoiding that man Watts all night. It was about his time. That boy T. Watts had enough of it. Enough is enough. Sacked. Enough is enough, he said. He been trying to, he been watching QB all night. 3rd and 14 on the 48. Cartier in the shotgun. He's going to have to try to keep this drive alive with the arm. Here he is, dropping back. Nice little dart over to Zeke. And Zeke is taken down by Landon. And again, I want to point it out again. I must keep stressing it. The St. John defense striking again. They are locked in on this Newton team. This Newton offense can't seem to get it going. They've been a little bit stagnant since that first quarter. I want to keep pointing out that this third quarter is going to mean everything. And right now, St. John is showing you just what this third quarter means to them. They want to get back on top. They want to take control of this game. They want to grab all the momentum that they got, and they want to go ahead and try to put these boys to bed early. Try to snatch their souls out in the third quarter. St. John, they can come down the field and score again. I believe Newton's going to be in trouble. 1st and 10 here on the 12. That was a good punt. Let's bring that back now. Let's talk about that punt. We're talking about 12-yard line action here for a team whose offense hasn't been looking too well oiled at all. So I believe this is going to be a tough drive for Duke and these guys on the 12. That's going to be a stretch. But if I'm going to give it to anybody, I'm going to give it to Duke because he has the record, 516 yards in the PFL in one game. If anybody can get out of from 12 yards, it's Duke. He's going to start in the shotgun. Taking the snap here. Quick pass. Jay Pick. Oh! Hold. Hey, Jay. Now that's two. All right, freshman. I know you're a freshman. Now that's 2 drops. I don't know if they told you yet. Davon Wendy will put the smack on you. I don't know. That should have been a fumble or what was that? Just an incomplete pass, huh? All right, you got saved. They saved you because Davon. You know them Georgia boys. They bringing that. They putting that mustard on them hits too now. All right, Duke, show me something. 3rd and 10. I told you that 12-yard line, that 12-yard line action was going to be pretty tough. But here's Duke with a lob pass over the top to Landon. And I also said if it was one dude that could do it, it was Duke Smith. Nice pass. Landon showing up to the party. Been playing very well in that free safety slot, that free safety position all night. But now he's showing the hands. What a beautiful pass over the top. Just getting right over the top of the secondary there. Beautifully done. Keeping this drive alive and more. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Duke Smith. Just a dot, a beauty. 1st and 10 on the 40, and St. John's got some hope. 22 strong in the chat, fellas. Go hit that like button if you can. Let's get those numbers up. Nasir coming across. I believe that's his first catch. Haven't heard too much from Nas tonight. 2nd catch. But I did see somebody call my boy out in the chat just now. So he had to talk back to you right now. Hey, turn up, Nasir Calhoun. 2nd and 1 here. Shotgun action. Duke Smith looking. Oh, nice pass. It looked pretty. It wasn't nice, but it did look pretty. 3rd and 1. It had some zip on it. That's what it was. The zip was crazy. 3rd and 1 here. They got to get 1 yard. I believe they're going to go to Bo. That's just I would go to Bo. I don't know. Oh, look at the Ruben. Look how big they lined up. Kobe Lewis, Ruben West. Yeah, that's tough. Why is look at Dale Watt getting back there 23 on 23 crimes. But what is the O-line doing, man? Ah, look at how Kobe just burst through the line. Get off me. Slapped him, too, with the left hand. Oh, my goodness. Y'all got to give my boy a chance. It's just 1 yard. It's just 1 yard. Y'all got to start blocking for Bo. We got to have to start a petition for my man. Block for Bo. That got to have to start being a hashtag. Block for Bo, because the way y'all be doing my boy Bo is crazy out here. And I'm going to let it be known. You hear me? Let it be known. Keep running, Bo. Just keep running now. Remember you took the fumble recovery to the crib, baby, so it's cool. You done touched the end zone, all right? But you got to keep running, baby. Keep running. Oh, my gosh, man. I thought they was going to make some moves. Now it's got me feeling like Newton is about the end of the third right here is where we creeping down to the end of the third. So I feel like Newton, you know, they do. They're overdue for something. That 17 been looking at me for a minute now. I think that 17 starting to scare me. It's just been staring at me. I need to see some movement here. Show me something, Carly. Tuned into the network. Precious. Skating. Dancing. Okay. It's a nice little run. Pick up the 4, 2nd and 6. P. Hall working on 100 yards for the night. It's up to 72. Hadn't seen him run the ball in quite some time there. I don't think he touched the ball all third quarter yet. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But 2nd and 6 here on the 41. Here's Cartier, shotgun. He's got Davon Wendy's in motion. Gonna fake it. Hand it to P. Hall. P. Hall. Take it down. Oh my. Jaden, Santiago, and Elijah Wagner on the takedown. This St. John defense is just top tier every year. Top tier. You already know what they're coming with. 3rd and 4. It's gonna be an interesting defense next year though, because they are losing their 2 top defenders in Gucci Armani and Elijah Wagner next year. So it's going to be interesting to see who fills those slots for St. John, as Cartier just has nothing. Just throws it to Casper. We all know Casper hangs out back there from time to time. 4th and 4 here, and St. John's going to get this ball back. And I feel like this defense has just got this Newton team rattled. I think this defense, the way they started hitting guys at the end of that first half, I think that just really shook up Newton a bit, because it looks like guys are scared to catch the ball now. Guys are scared to catch balls, and it's getting a little tight here for this offense. Because I feel like every time they caught the ball towards the end of that first half, they was getting smacked. Nobody want to feel that pain no more. These receivers don't even want to get close to the ball no more. Hey man, but you know, guess what though? This is the funny part, especially with St. John. No matter how much defense you play, you still gotta score the ball, fellas. This offense has gotta start matching the defense. I can't say it. I say it every week. This offense has gotta get cooking, man. That defense is too great for this offense not to match their energy. Nice 5-yard run there by Bo. That was a nice game. Del Wack on the tackle. Shout out to my boy Del Wack getting busy. Everybody be trying to come for Del Wack, but Del Wack, he produces. He gets to the backfield. He makes it happen. Here's Duke in the shotgun. Taking the snap here. Looking. Nice little pass over to Nas with the hands and the footwork. I'm talking the toe taps. That boy out there tap dancing tonight, y'all. 1st and 10. That boy out there tap dancing tonight. Just under 2 minutes. 30-yard line. We got Jay Pickens on the top of your screen there. Nasir and Landon lined up at the bottom. Hand off to Bo. He got one block. He got a juke. There we go. That's what he needs. Jay Landry with the takedown. Got the wrap up. The smaller defender. A lot of people say Jay Landry's a small guy, but he's a physical guy. He don't play. He wrap you up. Just a freshman. Look at him. Big boy arms. Good boy Jay Landry. I'm surprised you can fit them sleeves. Come up out them sleeves, Jay. Put them 1/4 on. Stop playing with me, man. Here comes Duke. Oh, nice dot. And you already know EG's going to hold on. You already know EG Glove. EG's going to hold on. Glover Jr. 1st and 10. St. John driving, folks. at the end of the day, if they can just get it a little ahead here, they can even tie this game, if anything. Here's Duke. He's been very poised in the second half. Oh, what a nice pass. Just another dart. Another dot to Jay Pickens, the freshman. That's one of the guys that runs his mouth a lot. I love Jay Pickens. That's my guy right there. 50 yards right there. I love when Jay Pick go crazy because I know he going to talk crazy. And everybody be dogging my boy Jay. He come out and produce, and then what? Y'all better be careful. My boy makes this records for a living. Another check down to EG. I feel like St. John, when they get Eric Glover going, they can be a very dangerous team. When they got that tight end coming across the middle for those slants. All right, folks, this is it, fellas. Let's get those fours in the chat. Big foes. Big foe. This is about to go down. This is going to be an epic finish. I feel it. 17-14. Newton. We got 12 strong minutes of PFL high school football. 2nd and 4 for Duke Smith and the Braves. They're working on their 3rd victory in a row. Newton's trying to avoid their 3rd loss in a row. Nice break up there. Not sure about that pass, forcing it in a tight coverage to Landon. But it was a nice breakup nonetheless. 3rd and 4. Like I said before, St. John does have an opportunity to tie this ball game. They did get it down to the 39. It's still a pretty deep kick here, so they might want to get it closer. So you pretty much need this first down. Let's see what Duke does here. Here he is. Oh, he has him right there. I saw it. I see you, Nas, with the route work, boy. Boy going to USC next year. You going to USC. Fight on. First down for Nasir Calhoun on the 32-yard line. Nice pass, nice route. I seen it when it happened, wide open. Shoot, Eric Glover was open too. I mean, he just did an extra cut. There's always a comeback at stake. When you're watching the PFL, you never know. It's going to go down to the wire. Duke, a nice pass to Bo. Bo's going to get the first. Oh, my. Here come the Braves on the 20. Trying to take the lead here. Offense looking really good. I always say if they can get that offense to match that defense intensity, this team could be the most dangerous team in the league. And that might be the same for Collins. I believe that St. John and Collins could really be very much alike as far as the defense being better than the offense. And if the offense matched the defense, they'd be unstoppable. But shout out to Collins, undefeated still, so I guess they are unstoppable. 2nd and 2, but it's that defense. It's that defense, I'm sorry. I love you, KC. I love you, JoJo, but man, dog, that defense is undeniable. Zay Harris, Princeton Butler, JoJo, you on that defense too, man. You know what it's like, man. Come on, Travis Irving. Hey, them boys coming with it. I'm sorry. Here's Duke, shotgun looking, big time play, nice pass. Yo, this kid is dotting it up right now. He's making every right play, every right pass, and his receivers are running perfect routes. I'm talking first down. I feel like every pass has been a first down on this drive. I'm talking just beautiful route running from the receivers. He's able to hit multiple. I see Nasir catch the ball, Eric Glover catch the ball, Jay Pickens catch the ball, Landon caught the ball, Bo caught the ball. I mean, oh, that's the 2nd face mask on Bo. So maybe that's what's happening to my boy Bo. Y'all been playing dirty all year, pulling my boy face mask. Man, you gonna pull my face mask? Put me on the 2-yard line then. I bet you won't pull it again. I bet you won't pull it again. And y'all better pass, and y'all better hand the ball off to Bo right now. My boy out here getting his face mask tugged on. Man, listen, get that man a rock. Let that man get that lead right now. Where that offensive coordinator at? Let me call him. Give it right back to Bo. They want to grab my boy face mask up. It's Georgia. It's the dirty South. You feel me? Hold on now. Hey, Bo. Oh my gosh, look how quick they got in the backfield. I'm sorry, Bo. I'm sorry, Bo. I'm just sorry. 2nd and goal on the 3. Providing no safety net for Bo Sanders. I'm sorry, Bo. Here go Duke back in the shotgun. Bo huffing and puffing. Nasir coming across. Another pass to Bo. Bo. Oh, I'm just so sorry, Bo. Y'all ain't gonna do no blocking for Bo. What, they ain't got love for Bo? Man. I'm catching fades in the locker room. I'm catching straight up hands, knuckles, fades. We running them up. We lining. I'm lining up with QB. I'm lining up with the O-lines. I'm everything. Here come Duke. Let's see what Duke can do. Oh, nice dot. Jay Pickens, talk to me. St. John. Run it up. Run it up, Braves. Oh, my goodness. The young comeback is in full effect. Jay Pickens, PFL young boy. That's my guy. Just a freshman. True freshman. Touchdown. Braves. We seen it here. We seen it live. I tell y'all, I can't write it. I can't script it. I can't make this up. We are live, baby. You seen these boys come back from down. These boys look down and out. 14-0. They up 20-17 in the fourth. That's how you fight. That's how you get on that gridiron and you make every play count. 21-17. Down 14-0 in the first. Put these boys on their heels. Yeah. What are we talking about? For the players. Please give me that hashtag, man. This is what I'm talking about right here. I told you I come for a show. Haven't I been telling y'all since the ball was kicked off? Your boy Zeke Pruitt getting the booth. I come for a show, baby. We get a show every time I'm in the booth. It's only inevitable. You can't fight it. You just gotta play in it, in the adversity. I comes for a show. 8:22 left in this ball game. Kyrie Sims going to get this one started off the kickoff. Nice return. Very nice return. Down on the 31. A little sportsmanship there. All right, now, this is going to be the tale of all tales for Cartier Wobe. Number 7, trotting out onto the field. He's got a lot of ground to cover here. He's throwing a pick. His team done dropped a couple of footballs. He's thrown some balls to Casper. We've seen a couple of forced fumbles here. You know, these guys got to figure it out. Been a very stagnant group here for the better half of the second half. I mean, I don't even remember anything past the first quarter, honestly. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Cartier stepping into the pocket, has P. Hall. That's his favorite play. Gucci with the stop here. 2nd and 1. Gucci Armani, I think he's up to about 67 tackles on the night. P. Hall's up to 35 yards receiving. Gucci's got 6. That's solos, so I'm sure he's got maybe a couple of more assists on his hands. Here's Cartier. He's gonna have to use that arm. He's gonna have to work against this clock. So we might not see too much of P. Hall on the ground, but P. Hall's a receiving back. Oh no, he didn't. 22. Point him out. Take it to the crib. Oh my gosh, is that kid Oscar Peterson? This game might be over. Hey, I'm calling it. Defense. St. John Bosco got that defense. I can't say it enough, folks. I just can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. The defense is Strap City. Hey, Bo, talk that talk, boy. What, they had you out? They counted you out, baby? Hey, Nas, they counted you out, baby? Come on, man. Come on now. Tell him, Mr. PFL, you got to stay locked. You can't just think you won a game off the first quarter now. I tell y'all all the time. Y'all can't be giving up on your teams neither. I be seeing y'all in chat. Don't think I'll be seeing y'all in chat. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, my team suck. Oh, my player trash. Oh, my QB suck. And then you look up and you up 28-17. Where's that energy? 7-26. Bosco. 28-17, and it's ugly as it's ever been. Oh my goodness! Shout out to Oscar. We need to get Oscar in the recruit. We need to get him on the recruits. We need to get this guy available for the colleges. Oscar Peterson, man. Come on now, talk to me. 2 picks, a pick 6. Man, come on. 22, you him, bro. You tough, bro. You tough, bro. Oh my goodness. It's the PFL. Hey, Jay Pickens, what you call it, bro? I can't call it. What you calling it? Because I can't. Kyrie on the return, man. Kyrie moving him. Oh! Hey, yo, St. John, man, whatever they be telling y'all on the bus before y'all get to these places, man, they be feeding y'all murder stuff because y'all hitting like some murderers out here right now. Y'all better stop hurting these boys, man. Damn. Come on now, Georgia. Sheesh. Hey, listen. You know I come for a show, right? So I come for Cartier to turn up right now. I need him to make this a classic. He under center with 7:22. Why not? Dropping it back. Number 7, beautiful block from Precious Hall. Look at Cartier trotting. Oh my, got the flags, gonna pick up hella yards. I'm telling you, fight back, Cartier. Fight back. It's time. This game ain't over. It's far from over, I promise you. 1st and 10 on the 50. We midfield. We got Cartier, the hometown boys. They from Georgia. They fight to the end. Let's see a classic out here right now. Let's see a classic out here. I feel it. I'm 20 strong the whole time. We rocking. Yeah, he holding it down. Jay Pickens is holding it down. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, Cartier. Show me what you made of. Junior quarterback. Trying to avoid 3 straight losses for this Newton team. He's got Zeke Moore. And just about 4 on the play. Looking at a 2nd and 6 on the 45. Not struggling much here. The chains are moving. Already on the 45. Here's Cartier. 2nd and 6. He's got to throw. He's got to be arm heavy for the rest of this game. We want to throw this team back into it. Nice little dart over to Davon. He gets out of bounds. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here on the 42. 28-17. St. John up. 2 scores here. You gotta love being up 2 scores with 6 minutes left of the ball. Nice. Oh, he misses P. Hall. Didn't give P. Hall a chance to turn around and catch it. I think that boy Oscar Peterson was waiting to tap something. He was waiting to pick it off again. Look. Yeah, P. Hall just ran away. What happened there? Miscommunication from P. Hall and Cartier. You got to go for it right here, though. You got to go for it. 4th and 2. 6 minutes left. You got to make it happen here. Under center. Cartier will obey. He's got a single back here. He's going to go to P. Hall. P. Hall's going to hurl. Oh, my goodness. P. Hall. Precious. Oh, my gosh. Is that Precious? That boy out here hurdling for 1st downs. Now that's what you call putting your life on the line. That's what you call giving it all you got. That's what you call determined. Oh my goodness. That boy said, I'm going to JSU. My coach is Coach Jewel. All right, Cartier, here you go. Here you go. That boy Precious. He pulled the Carlos Thompson out the bag, the CT. I'm talking, that's how you keep a drive alive. Goodness. Right, Cartier sending everybody to the outs. Nice little pass to... Oh! Yo, wrap it up! Wrap it up now! Elijah Wagner, you boy, y'all better... Did y'all... Yo... Hey, yo, was that Kyrie or was that Zeke Moore? Because somebody got to go. Yeah, Kyrie, I'm going to get that stretcher for you, Playboy. These boys is hitting. Hit sticks, boom sticks. Oh, my gosh. St. John, why? I'm about to lose my mind in the booth. Man, these boys is hitting y'all. Damn! Elijah Wagner! Let's go! Turn me up, man! These two boys, Wagner and Gucci, he recovered the fumble. He jumped on the ground and these boys dirty out here. I'm telling you, #1 defense or #2. Collins Hill has something to say about that. I'm not sure who I would put #1 or 2, but right now, St. John looking like #1 with all these forced fumbles and all of these interceptions and whatnot against Newton. So tonight, St. John looked like #1. Tomorrow, Collins could look like #1. I'm not sure. But you got to get a slight edge to Collins because they 4-0. They haven't lost a game. They've been shutting teams out. But St. John defense, you seeing it live. I'm not writing it. I can't. This is live. This is live, I tell y'all. These boys come to play. They come to show me oh, nice. They come to put on a show. Nasir, I see you. Nasir don't want to go down. He like, I want more yards. I'm hungry. 51 yards for the boy, half a century mark. St. John putting on a show. Once they snatched the momentum, they never gave it back. They never looked back. I felt it in my bones. I said that the end of that first half when they was cracking heads and they scored, they came out hungry. I said, uh-oh. Newton was struggling a little bit in that second quarter. I said, uh-oh. I've seen these type of games before. Where the offense ain't scoring, but they up 10, and the defense cooking on the other end. Oh, man. 1st and 10, here we go. These boys is lined up. Pitch to Bo Sanders. I don't know what that was, Bo, but he stays on his feet and he's taken down. That's tough. 2nd and 12 for the junior running back. He's going to be coming back for his senior year. They got to figure something out. He's going to probably be the focal point of this offense next year because you're going to be losing Nasir Calhoun. You're going to be losing Eric Glover next year. So they're going to really rely on this running back next year. That's a nice broken tackle. Duke Smith's going to have a lot on his plate next year as a senior. Bo Sanders and Duke Smith's going to have to lock in. Jay Pickens will be a sophomore. Landon will be a senior. So this team's going to have to fill some gaps and fill some missing pieces. And right now, this Newton defense is just picking on Bo Sanders. I mean, just picking on him. I'm telling them, what the girl said, they just beating. They beating you like you stole something. They just beating them. I mean, Bo can't. I mean, they lifting him off his feet 2 at a time. They just beating him. It's like, goodness gracious. Coach, they beat you like you stole something. All right, Bo. That boy Bo be running for his life, don't he? I love you, Bo. That boy start pointing. Get him, please, get him. Help. Hey yo, y'all need to stop doing Bo like that. That ain't right, yo. My boy Bo just begging for help. Y'all better come block for that man. Hey yo, hey Bo, buy them some lunch, bro. Buy dinner on you tonight. Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all in Georgia. Go get that southern cooking. Go get that good southern cooking, man. Cause you gotta buy that line. You gotta buy that line something, bro. You done did something to them boys, cause they do not rock with you, fam. Like that line must be starving, boy. You must have said something to them boys in the locker room. You must have came in on from Duncanville. You was on your Texas football shit. That would well. He came in. I'm Bo Sanders. Give me the ball if you want to win. That's the only way I can imagine Bo transfer because the way these boys block for him, man. Golly, goodness. Somebody get him a stretcher, man. This is unbelievable. Hey, but I see you, Bo. Yeah. If you can't get it on, get it on defense. Don't sleep, Bo. Bo Sanders is a tough DB. That's the good thing about high school ball. You can play both positions. You can play both sides of the ball. So, for the recruits out there, if I'm not running the ball well, check my corner film. Check my safety film. Check my middle linebacker film. Check my film, dog. I got hella film. So, that's the good thing about high school, being an athlete, as Precious Hall breaks for 94. I'm rooting on Precious to crack 100, but I don't know. They might throw it more. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to crack that century tonight, but a hell of a way to get back in the groove of things. 94 yards for P. Hall is probably his best running game so far, actually, in one game. So, you know, that's a way to get going, P. Hall. Bring that energy to week 7, Playboy. Here's Cartier. Gonna have to air it out. Damn. Cartier. Okay. 2nd and 10. 131. P. Hall, let's go. 100 yards. Oh, run that man over. Yeah, precious. 108 yards. Mr. JSU, Jacksonville State, here he comes. You're getting a dog. You're getting a workhorse. You're getting P. Hall. Number 6, toting the rock. He is back. He is back, man. He's ready to go. Had a really tough first few weeks, man, but they finally figured things out. He was able to finally apply his upgrades to the correct places, and this guy's running. Here's Cartier again in the shotgun. Gotta make a play. He's got Seb coming across him. Bo Sanders with the tackle. Bo trying to get his jersey dirty a little bit out here. Well, he's already. Let me leave that alone. 2nd and 4. Let's go. Approaching the minute mark here on the 44. 28-17. Looking like California football's on top tonight. P. Hall still toting. Still clawing. Just showing the guys what they got. Showing the scouts what he's got to offer. You know, he's already committed, but he's showing JSU what they're going to get. Still got about, 4 weeks left in the season. Then we got playoffs, nationals, and we got state playoffs. Then we got nationals. Then we got All-American games. Nice dot to Zeke Moore. Cartier struggling tonight. 24 for 33. Had a couple of picks to go with it. Threw a few guys in the coverage. Got a few of his guys smacked. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a nice little chat with QB in the locker room tonight. That's all. You know, might just have to run up on a QB and sock him a few times, like it's his birthday. Just some tough love, because yeah, I'm pretty sure they figured it was gonna be a different story tonight. And handed off to young CMC. They just took P. Hall out. There's gonna be that running back next year for them. He looks pretty good actually. Every time he gets the rock, he's toting. Number 22. Oh yeah. Cartier in a shotgun again. We're gonna 27 seconds in this one. Gonna get his last few throws of the night. He's looking, and there's T. Watts. That boy's been a madman. He's been headhunting. He's been hunting Cartier all day, and he's gotten to him twice. There's no stopping him. Shotgun. Here he is. 2nd and 19. Just air it out, young fella. Let it go. There it is. Davon catches it. 1st down. Here comes Newton trying to at least score one more time. Let's see if they can punch it in one more time for the scoreboard's sake. Yeah, you punch it in one more time, it looks like a really good game. But everybody that was here and witnessed, we know how much that defense clamped down and strapped up in that second half. Oh my goodness, if I ever seen a well-executed defensive second half, that was one right there. They just shut it down. They shut it down. I mean, they were scoring off the defense. Like, it was, yeah. Shout out to Bosco. Oh my gosh, look at Elijah. Just a monster. He ran that man right into Watts. I'm talking they playing bully ball now. Boy, y'all better get out of Georgia. Playing like that. Y'all, it's personal about now. Y'all better get out of Georgia right now. The way y'all roughing these boys up. It's parents, brothers, uncles, and aunties watching. Y'all better get out of Georgia. Get on that flight back to the West. Bo Sanders dapping it up. Kobe Lewis. Shout out to all the scouts in the building. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to Ohio State. Shout out to the PFL. Shout out to Newton. Shout out to Bosco. Look at Bo Sanders getting the player of the game while you're sleeping. Shout out to everybody in attendance, man. Another great night of PFL football, guys. It never disappoints. We never let them down, man. Had another show tonight. Cartier Wobey, tough night. 70.0 rating, 25 for 34, 174 yards, 73 completion rate, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Really tough night for my guy Cartier, but I'm almost sure he'll bounce back next week for the junior quarterback here. P. Hall, you know, on the contrary, 16 and 115 yards. So he did the opposite of what Cartier did, showing that he's back in full effect mode. 7 a carry is just unstoppable. Wasn't able to get in that end zone, but it was a tough night. 6 broken tackles, and he broke for a 20-plus yarder just once with a long been 22. So a nice run night. And Cartier, he got it going on the ground too. He mixed it up too. He got it shaking. 94 yards and a touchdown, 11 a carry. So Cartier, you know, not a great passing night, but you'll take 174 mixed with 94. I mean, you tried, man. You went out there, you fought. You disappeared on me in that second half, though. So we got to have a talk about that. But other than that, you fought, man. You fought. Shout out to Zeke Moore, 44 yards. He did catch the ball 10 times. That's still pretty impressive. 10 receptions. But he did get smacked 10 times, too. So, and he coughed it up, I believe, once. So that's a little tough. Davon Wendy's with 57 in a tutty. Kyrie with 26. My boy Seb with 12. P. Hall even came through on the receiving end with 35 as a running back. So just a nice overall well-rounded game from Precious Hall. Let's go to the defensive side of the ball. Jay Landry picking up 9 tackles on the night. We had Dale Wack with 6 tackles and a tackle for a loss. Kobe Lewis with 4 tackles and a sack. Ruben West with 5 tackles and 3 tackles for a loss. It's a tough line right here, these guys. Whoa. I've never seen that before. Ain't his name supposed to be... You ever seen somebody name supposed to be something? His name's supposed to be DeMarcus, I'm sure. But shout out to Zeke Moore with a tackle for a loss. He definitely could have got a lot more done. Kyrie with 2 tackles. And Davon Wendy's with 1 tackle. So, you know, these guys, they did what they could do out there. Let's see the dirty plays. Pass deflection for Davon. Kyrie got a pass deflection as well. Who else got dirty out there? Kobe Lewis picked up a fumble there. Got on the ground, got a little dirty out there, get to the ball. Jay Landry, forced fumble for the young man. I didn't even know Jay Landry cracked the head out there. Forced fumble for Jay Landry. Casey Wild is also available for colleges as well, so he's a pretty good kicker. Kyrie Sims putting up 133 off the kickoffs. It's pretty nice. Let's check out the other side of the ball here, the other team. My boy Duke Smith coming through when it counts. Looked a little shaky there. Still didn't have a great game, but 101, you got to live with that. Of course, you're never mad at 101 QBR. 22 for 30, 73%, 198, 1 touchdown, no turnovers. At the end of the day, he had a solid game. Bo Sanders, 19 attempts for 27 yards, 1.4 carry, 1 fumble, 2 broken tackles. I mean, man, what can I say? The kid just doesn't get any blocks. He just doesn't get any blocks. It's just hard to watch, honestly. 19 for 27, that's tough. Jay Pickens, 54 yards, 9 a catch and a touchdown. I'm gonna tell you though, 2 drops, but he had a strong 54 yards. All 54 of those yards mattered. Nasir Calhoun, same thing. All 51 of those yards, all 53 of those yards were big time yards in that second half for these guys. So EG finishing with 14. On the defensive end, Gucci Armani showed out once again. 11 tackles for the fella there. Elijah Wagner, 8 tackles, a tackle for a loss. Sleeping on Landon Jamal, 9 tackles. So this defense, 9 tackles. Oscar Peterson, there's that man. That boy only 5'8", 165 out here getting 5 tackles and 2 picks and a pick 6. Boy, you better stop, Oscar Peterson. My boy Ty Watts, 5 tackles, a tackle for a loss, and 3 sacks. Look out for Ty Watts in the college series as well. Oh my goodness, 5 tackles and 3 sacks. That's crazy. Bo Sanders, 4 tackles on the defensive end, so he did get physical out there. My boy Jaden Santiago with 2 tackles. So this defense just pretty much applying all types of pressure. Let's see who made the dirty plays. Bo Sanders. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So again, not a good running night, but look at the defense. 2 pass deflections and 3 fumble recoveries, bro. 3. And a touchdown. Remember, he run back for 47 yards. So he was getting after every fumble, yo. 3 fumble recoveries, 47 yards for a touchdown. That's tough. I don't even think y'all know how tough that is. That boy was getting after it. Jamal Jr. with a pass deflection. Elijah Wagner with a a forced fumble, and Gucci Armani rounding it out with a fumble and a fumble recovery. So he did a little bit of both there. Just some dogs on the defensive end, man. Just a dog defensive unit. I'm telling you, just dangerous. Nasir Calhoun, 102 yards on the receiving end here on the kickoff returns. And that'll just about do it tonight, folks. I mean, listen, another classic, another great game here. I wouldn't say classic, but it was another great show. It was definitely a great show. Both teams came out, performed, had some ups, had some downs, some highs, some lows. But in the end, only one team can win, and St. John Bosco is going to be that team tonight. Moving on to their third win in a row for the Braves. And unfortunately for the hot starting Newton Rams, this will be their fourth or their third loss in a row. It's going to drop Newton to 3-3 on the season, and is going to bump St. John to 4-3, which they'll go ahead and interchange the rankings. That'll move St. John up to 5th in the nation and probably drop Newton down to 6th in the nation, depending on if North Shore can win their 2 games this week. So a really, really, really big week. I want you guys to tune in to every game this week. This is going to be a very big week for rankings. This is going to be a very big week to see which teams can separate themselves from the pack out there. And it's just going to be a great week after coming off of a few commitments. A lot of new commitments are coming up this week, as well as week 8 will be the last week you can commit. Week 7 is the only week you can decommit. So you guys keep being awesome, man. We appreciate the love in the PFL. Follow us on Instagram at PrimeFBLeague. Hit us up on DM to get the Discord link. We don't mind having guys come in and share the love. Just see what we got building, see what we're growing over here at the PFL. Still starting off at a small scale, still trying to grow the platform up to 285 subscribers, on the way to 3. Much love to you guys. It's your boy Zeke Prude in the booth. Hit me up on the Discord. I'll be there all night, guys. It's been a pleasure.